in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. That's complete. It's Devontae Turpin. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down. Cowboys.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Dak going to give this to Blue. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes
no chance at all. He'll go down. Micah Parsons in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere. They're close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Here we go, set. 52 close. Hut.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at their 49-yard line.
45. Watch. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Rail. Yellow. Black 40.
From the gun, it's Love. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Quick throw, taken in, finding room at midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
7-yard line.
Down. Set, hut.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go. Set, go.
A second down throw for Love. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Red, 38. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense at it.
And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. They'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, Prescott gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. 46. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They're going to run it. This is Phil Moffitt. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the goal line and in. Dave Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Let's go now. 50, green. Cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Upper very snap. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Yellow. 20. Steel. Black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Christian lots in the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. His second touchdown of this first half. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drill green. Here we go.
On first down, it's Love. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Ready. Ready.
Love to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Prescott on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
On third and short, they go with Blue. And he's going to have first down yardage. Tackle made at about the 27.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kill. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Flush to his right. Taking off. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second and 5.
Yes!
Prescott now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Kill!
Cowboys first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here we go. 54. Here we go. 46.
Third and short. Prescott. That is caught at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
We're going to 54. Why? Yeah!
That's holding at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Bo Melton on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Willis. That one caught as Matthew Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4. Throwing, Willis. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Now Willis. Moving to his right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
70,
To throw, here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku in there for his second sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 bucks.
Here's Willis. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
32 yards.
And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Panther 11. Here we go. 60 bucks. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. And the left bursting ball. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another
Dragon 60.
Packers first down. First and goal at the
18,
8-yard
pioneer.
line.
Throwing Willis. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Forced out wide. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second TD catch of the season. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 35. Packers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Running is muffled. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Again, here comes Blue. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In an uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
9 yards to go.
A handoff to Moffett.
He was brought down by Joel Fuller. A 40-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready? 18 cards, go.
Pistol snap to Willis. To the left side, he finds Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw is Willis. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60. Red. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Willis to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down.
Come on.
You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
We're going to 52.
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18.
Willis now to throw. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Alex McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Yeah, here we go. Swerve, hey. Here we go, 46.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's complete to Blue. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
17 yards.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. They'll go again with Maffa. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak to throw. Now a screen set up for Blue. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, 47. At 47.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. To Marvion Overshown. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Packers.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
60 Eagles.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 86. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Willis.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, Willis. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a
79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Willis. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Panther 11. Ready?
will set up for the
Panther
two-point
60,
conversion.
Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop to throw. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.